Well, we're well into the new year, and we've just come out of a time of celebration, jubilation, and festivities, and this can involve quite a bit of recreational consumption of alcohol, and especially if you're an adult. Well, the new year is always the perfect opportunity to start things on a clean slate. So if you're looking to kickstart your journey to sobriety this 2018, founder of World Without Wine, Janet Gourand, joins Expresso to discuss the health and social benefits of taking on the Dry January Challenge. Janet, so good to have you on the show once more.
Lovely to see you again.
Oh, I must say, I think all of us are coming off of living our best lives when it came to the end of 2017, but having to make a lot of changes at the beginning of 2018. What are, some of the tips and the tools for anybody wanting to do the Dry January Challenge?
Sure. Well, people that sign up to our Dry January Challenge, first of all, they have to make a small donation to a good cause. But once they've made their donation, they will receive an email every single day full of tips, tools and motivation to get them going.
Yeah.
But if I can see what I can remember from those mails that we send out, we say don't do it alone. Grab a sober buddy there and have someone with you that's trying to experiment with other things to spend your time. So get a sober buddy, exercise a lot. If you feel the urge to have a drink, go for a run instead. And we have this thing that we recommend on our workshops that is the most popular tool, and it's a bit off the wall, but we say play the movie forward.
Oh,
Because
wow.
just imagine you think, oh, tonight I'm going to have a glass of wine. I know it's Dry January, but then I'll stop and tomorrow I'll be back on Dry January. Well, that one glass could well turn into 3, and then the next day you think, oh, I'm over this Dry January nonsense. So, and then you've failed, and that's a shame. Surely all of us can manage 1 month alcohol-free every year.
Let's talk about the health benefits of maintaining just 1 month of sobriety.
Sure. Well, first of all, I think it's a wonderful way to test your dependence. I mean, I see it as an annual checkup. You're asking yourself, am I becoming dependent on alcohol? Because alcohol creeps up on you. It's not like heroin that gets you hooked within weeks, but alcohol creeps up on you over the years. Stealthy.
Exactly, you don't see it coming.
Absolutely. And one day, and if you're thinking, I can't do Dry January, I don't think I could get through it, then that's a bit of a warning sign. So, think about it, do something about it. So you test your dependence. That to me is a huge benefit. Another benefit, it actually refreshes your looks, which we all like to do in January, don't we? If you go on worldwithoutwine.com, we've got a picture of a lady called Nicola who came to one of our workshops. She took a selfie of herself on day 1 and then another selfie on day 100. She did 100 days of sobriety, and it's absolutely stunning. And we have people sending in for Nicola's cheat sheet, as we call it. How did she do it, every day? Because it is so stunning. So I say, if you're doing Dry January, take a selfie on day 1, take another selfie on day 30, and you'll be amazed.
Awesome stuff. Now, this is not just about maintaining good health and staying without alcohol for a month. There's also a very, very good cause that this is all in aid of. Do you want to tell us more about that?
Sure. Well, this is the 3rd year that we've partnered with a wonderful NGO called Earthchild. And what they do is they run yoga classes and life skill classes in schools in Kalicha and Lavender Hill. They've been doing it for 14 years, and it's just amazing. We've been to the schools, we've watched the classes, and the yoga classes, you see the kids kind of loving the positions. That's and
awesome.
Messing around a bit, and then gradually they're calm, they get calm. And the lady, Jana, that started Earthchild, her goal was to give these kids tools, tools that they can use to cope with their lives, which, let's face it, are sometimes quite hectic. So it's a beautiful project. And what captured my imagination was, because I thought about these kids and I thought, well, surely, they need textbooks, they need clothes. But she's giving them a lifetime skill, something really deep and meaningful.
It's amazing because the joining fee of 250 Rand, so far you've managed to raise 46,000 Rand, which is absolutely amazing.
I know. Our goal was 30.
I know, and you've far exceeded that. So thank you so much,
We're going
Janet.
for 50 now.
I love that. I love that. Well, I think it's a brilliant cause, and I think it's something that we all have to, because like we said, it's so stealthy, you don't even realize there's a problem until it's too late.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
There you go. You also can donate any amount that you can afford to join the Dry January Challenge. You can also register anytime during January to start your 30-day alcohol cleanse by visiting giveandgain.com or worldwithoutwine.com. Give a vulnerable child a kickstart towards holistic well-being while you get yours.